What's good, everybody? Today we have a 2006 Ford Freestyle 3.0, as you guys can see right there, and we are going to be removing and installing a new PCM since this one it is damaged already. The first thing, go ahead and remove the negative side on the battery terminals, and depending on what kind of terminals you have will depend on the socket. And this one, I believe, is either 14 or 13. So go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna proceed to pop these little covers on the wiper blades. And it does have a little section right here, which you can see right there, and just go ahead and get a flathead screwdriver and just pop those out. Once you take those little covers, get you a 14mm socket, just go ahead and remove. These are pretty simple to remove. You're just gonna lift this up right here and then lift this up because it does have tension. So let me go ahead and put the hood down right now and show you guys. Let me see if I can do it while recording. So once again, you're gonna lift it up right here. You can lift it up all the way if you want to, and then you're just gonna move it. Since this one has a lot of rust right there, I am gonna put some WD-40 and then lift it up. The next step, usually the only thing you're gonna have to do is raise this up just like that, and then you're gonna lift it up just like that. So it looks pretty simple, but I was having trouble right now, especially because all this rust right here. So what I did is just went ahead and used a brush to get the most I could, and it was still kind of hard, and I tried to pry it, but you definitely don't want to do that since this is plastic right here, and then you have the glass, and then you don't want to damage the hood. So the way that I removed it is use one of these. If you don't have one of these, I recommend you go get one. That's only if this one is really stuck. I'm gonna use the same nut that it had on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. And this is only if this is stuck, because usually you can lift it up and just pull it and it should come out pretty easy. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So it does have a stud right there, and you just want to put it in there with the nut once again. So as you guys can see right there, this is the type of stuff a lot of people don't show you guys. They just show you once they remove it. So let me see if I can do it with one hand. So as you guys can see right there, it's pretty loose now. For the year and all that rust, it gets really stuck. So as you guys can see, the teeth in there are pretty rusty, and same thing right there. So that's a life hack right there. That's only if these are really stuck. I recommend you getting one of those. Continue to the next step. Go ahead and lift this up, and it is gonna have glue, as you guys can see right there. So I'm gonna continue to lift all the way to the other side, just like that. So let me go ahead and do that because I do need two hands, and for right now I don't see any screws or bolts that are holding that cover so far. So let me go ahead and remove it. Once you remove it from the middle section right here, it is gonna have these covers, and I'm gonna show you guys on the other side how to remove it, but I wanted to show you where the clips at. So these are the clips that hold this little piece, this one as well, and then this one. So the cover is pretty much sitting like that, and then you just pry this section and this section right here. But let's go to the other side and show you guys real quick. So this cover right here, you just want to get a flathead, pry this right here, just pull it like that. Same thing on this section, and then on the bottom piece you do the same thing, just like that. The next thing after that, just go ahead and make sure that nothing is holding it on the bottom, which it does have a line right here for the wipers. After that, just go ahead and grab it from right here and just pull it up, because it does have some clips. As you guys can see, it popped right there. Same thing on the other side, and then it's gonna lift up. Just make sure you guys are able to push this through the bottom of the hood. I do need 2 hands, but I just wanted to show you guys what's the next step. So make sure you remove this line right here, and that's for the wiper blades. And this should be pretty simple because it does have that clip right there. So make sure to unplug it and then get this cover out the way. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Comment if you have any questions. For the next step, I usually use one of these. You can use a regular flathead because we are going to be removing this clip, this one, and then it has 2 more on this side, which is right here and right here, as you guys can see right there. And the PCM is right here, so make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. This rubber hose right here, this is for the wipers, so it does have one connection right here and the other connection is right here, and it does have 2 clips holding it right here on this, so make sure to remove that one because you don't want to bust that line. And then we also gonna remove it from right here because it is on this cover. The only thing you got to do is pretty much pull this and it should come out pretty easily. And then this cover, we're just gonna get out the way and you're just gonna lift it up and it should come out just like that. It's pretty simple. And then the PCM is right there. That's a pretty simple job, but to find information sometimes it's a damn hassle. So it does have 2 bolts, which is this one and then the one on the back, and those are 8mm. And for these connections, the only thing you got to do is pull this and it's gonna bring the connection back. So go ahead and do that for all 3, just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove the back bolt and this bolt right here. So once you remove that bolt, it should slide out to the side just like this, and just slide it to the front. It didn't have a bolt on the back. I thought it did. That's pretty good instead of messing up your hand on the back because it is a pretty tight spot right there. So the next thing is pretty much comparing the PCMs and make sure that the plugs are the same exact thing. So as you guys can see, they exactly the same thing. And if you are looking at this video trying to see how the PCM looks, this is pretty much it. And another thing that you gotta do is program the computer if it doesn't come programmed, and that's pretty easy as well if you have the right tools. If not, you are gonna have to call somebody to program it. And that's gonna be it for this video. This video for sure deserves a subscribe or a like, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button because it is pretty hard whenever there's no information out there, especially for this kind of jobs, and then you try to remove literally everything. But if you have any questions, make sure you guys leave it in the comments below and I'll get to you guys as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video. Peace.